What's going on, guys? Marcus from Wall Street Assassins back at it again with another video. Let's get started. This week we have a lot of things going on. We have initial job claims happening on Thursday, and that's pretty much it when it comes to economical news. We have a lot of earnings planned this week as well. Starting off on Tuesday, I don't see nothing really on Monday that I'm looking at, but we have basically Johnson & Johnson reporting in the morning. We got P&G reporting in the morning as well. In the afternoon, after hours, we have Netflix, and that's pretty much it for Tuesday that I'm looking at. On Wednesday, we got some heavy hitters. We have Verizon reporting in the morning. We have Biogen reporting in the morning as well. In the afternoon, we have Tesla reporting. So that's one I definitely want to watch on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have AT&T reporting in the morning. We have Crocs, Southwest Airlines, Ally Financial, and we have Whirlpool and Snap on Thursday. So that's pretty much it on Friday. We actually have American Express reporting as well in the morning. So a lot of stocks to watch, which is going to bring a lot of excitement in the overall market. So definitely want to keep an eye on those names. Let's get into the chart. So looking at the SPY, crazy week where we basically had a double bottom happen over here, or a triple bottom, if you want to say that. Triple bottom, started to bounce, hit that 442 area, pulled back down, found some type of support around 431, and we started to bounce, break that. We broke that basically 180-day SMA over here, and we started to push up. So definitely want to watch to see what's going to happen this week. I think we ran up quite a bit. We've been running since the 13th, from 433 all the way up towards 446, which has been a previous resistance level multiple times. So coming into Monday, I want to see if we break this 446 area, and then we could start possibly pushing up towards 448, maybe even getting back up towards those 450 areas. But I do think we're a little bit more on the overbought side, so I wouldn't be shocked if we start to pull back. If we start to pull back, I want to see a break below 444 and maybe we retest 440, which is going to be the 180-day SMA. Now, a lot of stocks on the watch, as you guys could probably guess. We're going to talk about Tesla. So we've been talking about Tesla for quite a bit, and we've been saying she's giving us all the patterns: step and staircase, cup and handle, gap fill. Now looking at Tesla, we actually had a monster move yesterday where it basically pushed from 788 to the high of 749, and she's very close to basically breaking that 180-day trade line at 880 over here. So we want to see how she's going to react going into Monday. She did basically get ahead of herself, very overbought over here at these levels. But with the hype, earnings coming up, people are probably trying to invest early, especially since she has news with the high Chinese sales and everything. So definitely want to watch to see if she breaks 850, and we can start pushing up towards 880. If we show signs of weakness, I'm going to be looking for a break of 829 over here, which was a breakout zone over here. Once we break 829, I think we could start basically pulling back down, maybe test 805. So watch out for that on Tesla. Next one I want to talk about is going to be Wells Fargo. So the bank stocks are actually on fire right now. Wells Fargo was basically a lagger after reporting earnings. It was basically had good earnings, but it basically pulled back, found some type of support. People took advantage of that and started actually buying up Wells Fargo. We actually had some students profit off this move as well, went from 45 all the way up towards 48, which was a previous resistance levels multiple times on this 180-day chart. I think once we break this $48.80 to $48.80, sorry, we could start actually pushing up towards $49 up here, and maybe even gap filling up towards 51. So definitely want to watch and see how Wells Fargo is going to move over here, especially since it's at a major resistance level. Just dropped down towards the 20-day. You can see this $48.90 has been resistance before. So if we start to pull back, watching for that $48 break, then we could start possibly pushing down towards 47, which was actually a previous resistance zone multiple times. So definitely keep Wells Fargo on watch. Next one I want to talk about is Microsoft. Microsoft has been basically having a nice run up as well too. And it's very close actually to breaking its previous 180-day high at 306. You can see it tested it multiple times. So this is a crucial area that we want to watch to see if it breaks that zone. If we break that, I think we could possibly push up towards 310, maybe even higher. Let's see. But this level has been basically watched by a lot of traders to see if we could basically break that zone. So watch for that 306.09 break towards 310. If we start to pull back, want to watch from 301, which has been a previous resistance before. Maybe we'll retest that 180-day SMA at 296. So next one I want to talk about is actually DPZ. Anybody in the mood for some pizza? Definitely want to watch to see Domino's Pizza over here. Been basically selling off, very oversold over here. We kind of double bottom over here. I want to see if we could get a break from 468. And then we could possibly start pushing up towards 490. So watch this one, very oversold, possibly a bounce to be had. It does have a bearish pattern going on, but I do think if we do get that break, we could see some possible upside. Space is another one. They're basically pushing back on further improvements on their space shuttle and basically making it more public. So that's actually causing some sell-off in the overall stock. Very choppy situation going on over here. But one thing I do like is that it is oversold. I think if we break 24, we could start pushing up towards maybe 29, maybe even 34. So definitely want to keep space and watch. Amazon, amazing day yesterday as well too, right? A lot of stocks in the overall S&P 500 had an amazing day. We can see Amazon was pretty much a laggard, trading at 3,100, and then basically pushed up towards 3,400 over here. I want to see if we break this 3,400 level over here and start pushing up towards that 3,500 level to see if we basically try to retest this 3,700 level. If not, and we start to pull back, it did have an amazing day on Friday. We want to see if it breaks that 3,300 level, and then we could possibly pulling that back down towards $3,347. Last but not least, let's talk about Coinbase. Coinbase is actually moving up pretty nice. I don't know if you guys heard this news, but they're coming out with a Bitcoin ETF. So big news. A lot of crypto guys are excited about it. A lot of stock guys are excited about it. Just imagine an ETF or a stock, right, that you'll be able to trade off the movement of Bitcoin. So you could just imagine the excitement from that. You know, Bitcoin has amazing days where it's pushing up crazy, where it's up maybe $2,000-$3,000 per day. Imagine that kind of movement inside of a basically an ETF, kind of like the SPY is mimicking the S&P 500. The Bitcoin ETF is going to mimic the move of Bitcoin itself. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. Very excited for that. And actually, you can see the excitement in a lot of these crypto stocks as well. You can see Coinbase, no real relevance to the stock at all, but you can see people start to buy from 248 all the way up towards 283. Maybe we'll start pushing up towards 288, which was a previous resistance zone. Now, the news doesn't really affect this stock per se. It's not like Coinbase is going to benefit from this or anything at all. So definitely watch for a possible pullback from 276 down towards 268. And that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys are loving these videos. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.